Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to America's favorite dark show. That's right. It's Zero Dark 30 with the Prepared Mind channel. Yes, satire, humor. That's what we're all about. Maybe it's just more of the dark variety. So yeah, this is the disclaimer. You don't like dark satire that actually isn't funny at all, then go somewhere else. No one's forcing you to stay here, dumbass. But if you're into what's, well, what I consider to be humorous, at least entertaining, then let's get into it, right? Drum roll, please. Brrr. Yes. Release the Hellhounds, folks. It's coming. It's coming. I'll give you one quick thing, right? There's a Jewish journalist, a rather attractive lady, who is receiving tons of threats. You got it. Tons of threats. Death threats, rape threats, assault threats. That's what these people are all about, folks. Why? Oh, because, well, she's Jewish. Don't you know? I remember when that wasn't a horrifying thing that required death threats and murder and all kinds of things. And so this is going on. You know, she has to hire a bodyguard. Well, tell you what, I sure wish I had enough money to hire a bodyguard. Wait, I am a bodyguard. What if I'm so lucky? I save thousands of dollars a month by being my own bodyguard. Whew. Man, I'm not Jewish. Nope, I am not Jewish. I'm one of those Christian guys. Oh wait, according to a lot of people on this planet of jihadi persuasion, I'm worthy of death also as an infidel. They're going to release the Hellhounds on us, folks. I think that is definitely the plan. Joe Biden, folks, has been, how many thousands of emails did this clown who's sitting in the White House, they've been discovered. Thousands of emails, moving money around, taking payments, bribes. What the fuck is going on? This guy, he shouldn't just be impeached. He should be arrested. I know there's a process for this. You're supposed to go through the process, an inquiry, and then you need to have what? The impeachment vote, and then you need to refer it to the Senate, who has to vote to decide if they're going to take up the case and try it. And then have a vote to decide whether they're going to convict on the impeachment trial, and then decide what the sentence is. A fucking impeachment can take 4 years by itself. It's not that difficult, folks. It's really not that difficult. The information is readily available. This should be done and over with by now. But it ain't that kind of movie, is it? No. Folks, while a lot of America thinks this impeachment's going to happen and it's going to matter, it isn't. It may start to happen. And it will matter, just not in the way that we want. They're going to release the fucking Hellhounds on us. Remember when Gretchen the Grinch Whitmer, governor of Michigan, did not like the people protesting her violation of their rights? What did she do? She fucking punished them some more. They're going to release the Hellhounds on us, folks. You know who supported President Trump? You know who supported President Trump? Well, a lot of Americans. Good tax-paying Americans, moral, decent Americans, Christian Americans, and really rich Americans, and then Jewish Americans. That's right, Jewish Americans. Jewish Americans supported Trump. There's an entire contingent of Republican Jews, conservative Jews, constitutional Jews, Jews for the preservation of the Second Amendment. Yeah, there's actually an organization called that, because they don't want to get killed. Right? They learned their lesson from World War II. So, Release the hellhounds, folks. Did you know that Adolf Hitler spared some Jews? That's right, there's certain types of Jews that were spared, and certain types were not spared, or at least were more readily hunted. Certain Jews of the style or type or subculture, or whatever it's called, Ashkenazi. That's right, Nazi, Ashkenazi. They were spared, some of them, while Sephardic Jews were attacked. In other words, yeah, even within the Jewish community, folks, there's a caste or tiered system. So don't think. And also there's this, a couple of rules, I believe, in the Talmud, which is a Jewish religious teaching system that state that, you know, it's people have to die for the greater good, right? So it's okay to kill, and then kill even other Jews, as long as it suits some valuable purpose. And I think that's what we have going on. I hate to be so blunt about it. I hate to point in that direction, but I do believe it's a conspiracy. What I mean by that is there is a cadre of supposed patriots, right? Steny Hoyer of the Congress. There's a cadre called the Deep State, and they're conspiring to bring about a specific political end, a result, an agenda. And it's happening right now. And they're going to release the hellhounds on us. They are winding up the Palestinians. They are winding up the jihadis. They are winding up the fruitcakes, the tossed salad types, who are out there literally supporting mass murder. They're literally supporting mass murder. Folks, in Washington, D.C. right now, they are repainting on the streets the BLM, Black Lives Matter, signage, right? The big letters and all of their support stuff. 1 second. Woo! Cerveza sneeze. They're repainting on the pavement the Black Lives Matter, well, I'm going to call it vandalism. You're not supposed to have things painted in the road that are distracting and could misdirect traffic and cause accidents. They're repainting that. Black Lives Matter has come out, and not only have they stated themselves to be a bunch of trans Marxists, but they support the pro-Palestinian mentality. They support Palestine. They support Gaza. They support and encourage Hamas. And what's been done? They refuse to denounce it. Why should they? Here we are, folks. They're going to release the hellhounds. All of these fruitcakes, wackos, ding-dongs, etc. And there's a lot more of them to talk about. There's a lot more. And see, what they're doing is they're trying to get us angry, pissed off, so that we fight them. It's not hard to rile up the low IQ ding-dongs, is it? But because we are a little more intelligent, better educated, thoughtful, reflective, intelligent, we're not just going to run around and start shooting our guns off. Obviously we're disgusted and saddened by what's going on, but they want us to be the ones to go out and start committing acts of violence. Well, remember, folks, this deep state, this other government, what Biden is doing, they are all real things. Oh, General Flynn, former retired general and director of the DIA, again, pointing to the Comet ping pong style pizza and hot dogs proclivities of Congress and other wealthy or powerful members of government. Don't expect government to do anything on our behalf. They're just not going to. It is not going to happen. Nobody is coming to rescue us, folks. Nobody's coming to rescue us. Prepare for yourself. We need to prepare ourselves for what is coming. Boy, there's some dumbasses out driving tonight. I love it when they pull out in traffic with their lights off. Phew. Brilliant. Where's a cop when you need one, right? Wow. All right. Well, I'm going to leave you with that. They're going to release the Hounds, folks. They're riling everyone up for a big fight. They need us to extinguish to kill ourselves off. Government is absolutely, totally corrupt. It's not going to get any better anytime soon. They're owned and controlled. The deep state's pulling the strings. It's being financed by NGOs, non-government organizations. And it is a true conspiracy in the fact that it is more than one person committing these acts. More than one person makes a conspiracy. That's really all that means. All right, folks. I'll talk to you tonight. Yee-haw. Chance favors the prepared mind. Aren't you glad you are a prepper? Semper Fi. Godspeed.